something he's going to have a hard time allowing it to settle in. Griffey Jr. did everything great. There's no question this guy's headed to the Hall of Fame. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty, one away. Manny Ramirez, the next Cub to hit. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. And that's some serious exit velo, pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
One down, and up next for Chicago, Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
There goes Junior. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
Man at second. That one hammered center field. Snyder ranging back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Runner tags and goes to third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Second inning set to go. Now it's the power speed combo. Matt Kemp. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Up the middle. Horner over to first. And quickly one away in the second.
That is good. The right user, number 15, Sean Green.
Sean Green steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Next offering is downstairs. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Now here is Adrian Beltre. Sosa gets under it, brings it in, and that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. And the batter now, Ernie Banks.
Designated hitter, Ernie.
In Ernie Banks, you've got a player who truly loves the game. Let's play two was his signature line, and he meant it.
That one drilled left field. And it hits the fence.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
So, man aboard. Here's Nico Horner. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the catch. One down.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the shortstop, Jose Reyes. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped right center field. Lays out and makes the play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Top half of the third inning. And the batter now, Mookie Betts. Zambrano back to work.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Ramirez should have this one. Makes the grab, one down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Raul Monticelli stands in here, takes ball one low. Foul ball there. The Cubbies leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Right side, hard hit. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. So up now for Chicago, Aramis Ramirez. The right-hander back to work. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now, Sammy Sosa. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-zip. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, we put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Manny Ramirez, the next Cub to hit. Into center. Snyder going after it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Number 24.
So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time and not produces solid contact consistently.
Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Deadhead assemble!
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
0-1. There goes Junior. They pitch out. Throw, safe. Piazza too late with that one.
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut him down. Aside from a bad jump, they stood no chance at catching him right there.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That was blasted to the moon. Second home run of the inning for them. And they add a pair. It's 7-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Oral Hirsch departs, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Ryan Brazier on a pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
1 out, base is empty. Ernie Banks digs in now, and he's already singled in this game. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Snyder makes the grab. 2 down.
Now back, second baseman, Nico.
Two outs, base is empty. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. They stack center field, and that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 7-0. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Freddie Freeman. And the right-hander back to work. Fly ball down the line. Sosa makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, catcher, Mike.
So up next, Mike Piazza. Struck out looking his first time. And that one hammered back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Duke Snider. And first offering is fouled off. Snider, a former All-Star, 28 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order. They continue to trail 7-0. Bottom of the 4th, digging in, Jose Reyes. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And next for the Cubs, Aramis Ramirez. 1 for 2. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Sammy Sosa, the next Cub to hit. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-0. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special, and I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Manny Ramirez. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. They go back-to-back it again. His second homer of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 10-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and now this place is really rocking. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, baby. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So 1 out, nobody on. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit. And a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Burrell in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Cubs up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Pitching for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He sends it out of here. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 12-0.
Fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Ryan Yarbrough. One down. And now it's going to be Ernie Banks. That one ripped. Gone. It just got out of here. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 13-0.
To the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And up next for Chicago, Nico Horner. Right through there for a strike. The big 6th spot already on the board this inning here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground to 3rd. Throws to 1st in time.
Up next is the catcher.
Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one smoked out to left. That's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 7.
So the batting order turns over. And here is Jose Reyes. He's already homered here in this one. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. So in the end, 10 come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. We're headed to the 5th. Cubs lead it 13-0. Here at Wrigley Field, ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Matt Kemp. And the pitch. In the air, right field. Sosa in position. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Sean.
And now the right fielder, Sean Green. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Strike 2. And a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Popped up. Morel makes the play. And a couple of quick outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now Adrian Beltre. Flied to right his first time. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Man at first. Here's Mookie now. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Sosa makes the play, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave 1, still looking up at a 13-0 score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Ramirez. Yarbrough back to work. That one ripped left field, way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 14-0.
Majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And now here is Sammy Sosa right through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. No question question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. His 4th home run of the game. It's 15-0.
This is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Manny Ramirez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Liner, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So man aboard. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. He crushes that one to center field. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 17-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Christopher Morel. And that one finds its way through.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next to hit, Ernie Banks makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3. That's hard hit in the line. Kemp pulls it in on the run. Now the Cubs catcher, Yainer Diaz. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Base hit center field. Around third. He'll score easily. And the lead continues to grow.
Back-to-back base hits, to me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just
new pitcher on now, Joe Kelly. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Aramis Ramirez will hit next. And a base hit up the middle. Around third. He scores, and they extend their lead. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's a big power threat. Sammy Sosa trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Another homer. His 5th home run of the game, and they add on. It's 22-0.
Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now.
At the plate, Manny Ramirez. Well struck left field. Caught just shy of the wall. But they put a 9 spot up on the board here to open up a big lead. We're through 5. The Cubs lead this one 22-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, now it's the DH, Raul Monticelli. And he deals. Swings through that.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The punch out there, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Wow, short work to Sidney Packett to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Now batting, the first base.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Here's the 0-2. Out towards right center field. Drops into the glove.
The batter, the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Man at first, Mike Piazza steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He was late there, strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate.
Gets dirty. And very nicely done for the out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. The Cubbies out in front 22-0. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Snyder ranging back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. A towering shot to center. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they add a run. It's 23-0.
excellent extension and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when
new pitcher for the Dodgers, Brusdar Graterol. And now the first baseman, Christopher Morel. That one ripped left field. And that is gone. So he just clears the wall. His third home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 24-0.
welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Ernie Banks, the next Cub to hit. That one ripped. Snyder ranging back. And that one is going to go. He circles the bases. His second home run of the game. It's 25-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. This one smoked on its way out of here. Laser to left. It's 26-0. Takes over on the mound. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that one finds its way through. And that turns the lineup over.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
So the lineup flips over, and next for the Cubs, swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Now at the plate, Aramis Ramirez. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. In there safely.
I mean, come on, have a game. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So they're at the corners now. Now it's the power speed combo. Sammy now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. And he's gone yard again. His sixth home run of the game. And they throw three on the board. It's 29-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boone. Aggressive, and it paid off.
exit velocity.
Yeah, really impressive. StatCast had that one at 115 off the bat, and clearly enough to carry it over the wall. He hit it right on the
Kenley on here.
and he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Now it's going to be Manny Ramirez. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The tag. See.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the ditch.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And that's way out of here on top of the Jumbotron in right. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast, we see that was launched off his bat, wasted no time getting out.
Yeah, check out the exit velo, man. It's special. 118 miles per hour. And, you know, that means one of two things. You're either putting a hole in a fielder's glove or you drove it out for a home run. And good thing for him, it was the latter.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Ernie Banks, the next Cub to hit. Base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Stepping in, Nico Horner. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Yainer Diaz. a laser base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jose Reyes. Well struck right field. Green ranging back on it. And that ball is gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty, one away. And now Aramis Ramirez. On a line out towards center. He's got it, and there's two away.
Number 21.
2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Chicago, Sammy Sosa. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So finally, the frame comes to an end after 14 come across to score. Top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, Duke Snider. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Kemp in the box again. Takes the strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Off balance feet. There's 1. And that's 2.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Two outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Sean Green. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Evan Phillips. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And next for the Cubs, Ken Griffey Jr. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 5.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. There goes Junior. Pitching for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. Man at second. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Kicks and fires. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Snyder reaching back towards the wall. On the warning track. And hauls it in. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So a man aboard. And now Ernie Banks. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So digging in, Nico Horner. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Yainer Diaz, the next Cub to hit. Boots it. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now here is Jose. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And he brings it into the warning track. Both runners tagging from second and third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and the lead continues to grow.
Wow, pretty amazing that only ended up being a sac fly. So much excitement and a great effort out there to take on the wall as he hauled it in. And for the batter, it could have easily been a double or even a triple, but you know what? He'll take the sac fly RBI.
Next to hit, Aramis Ramirez. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Snyder makes the play, and it's out number 3. 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Back here at the friendly confines. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Zambrano back to work. And that's in there at the knees. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injure himself.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Raul Monticelli. Hot shot to third. And that'll do it. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. On to the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Sammy Sosa.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole.
This thing was hooking down the line the entire way. He knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a base hit.
Waste no time there. That ball looked and sounded like he was shot out of a cannon. Absolutely demolished at 117 miles per hour, which is extremely rare, but I bet he wishes he got just a little more lift on it, because if he would have, he would have gone way out of here.
Base hit. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
The first baseman, number 5.
So they're at the corners now. And up next for Chicago, Christopher Morel. And a foul ball. Ramirez, the runner at third. Junior on at first with nobody out. And a base hit knocks in a run. And now the DH, Ernie Banks. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
The boys back at it. Y'all shouldn't get a nice guy mad, especially when he rhymes like that and works like mad and stubborn, kind of like my dad.
And next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. No question about this one. It's out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And the batter now, Yainer Diaz. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
Excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Jose Reyes, the next Cub to hit. And there's a hit. So up next, Aramis Ramirez. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gone.
Swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
Exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. In safely with a double, his second of the day. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone.
This is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. An offensive explosion this inning here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now.
Now, Ernie Banks. And a base hit right there.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico Horner.
And at first, Nico Horner digs in now. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing at the bat.
And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Ripped down the line, way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul. At the belt and fires. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone.
An excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Digging in, Jose Reyes. Rocketed out towards right center. Green brings it in with a nice running grab.
Number 16,
Aramis Ramirez, the next Cub to hit. In the air, out towards left center. That's back and out of here.
Exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
One down. So up now for Chicago, Sammy Sosa. Pulls that one foul. Base is empty, one away here in the third and final game of the series. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stand,
he swings and drives one out to deep left field. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
To the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. This one smoked on its way out of here.
He was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
So digging in, Christopher Morel. Line drive, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair. So that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone.
An excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
Back to the top of the order now, Jose Reyes. The swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that one's gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Ripped to third. Throw on to Freeman. That one ends the onslaught and the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. All set to start the ninth in this one. And a batter now, Jackie Robinson. This to center field. Griffey gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. One away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one ripped. And that's a base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Fought off foul. And the righty deals. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The Cubbies up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far. Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
This could end it. And the 0-2. Got him. Ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
So this one got a little out of hand. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.
I can't stay down too long. Running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus.
4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Still get butterflies, oh yeah. Middle of the night, we all the way. Baby, ain't no looking around in the first place. So I love him even more in his worst day. He's always there for me. And I don't know why he don't ever give up. Go beyond and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at her. I keep on falling in love.